Hey guys, it's me, Emojing, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're back with part 2 of My Mum Woke Up from a Coma After 15 Years to Get Revenge. So, we are going to watch this. I'm going to do my bit, you know. I'm going to see how it is. And yeah, we might as well just get into it. But before we start, look at the graph. The people that have been watching, you're not subscribing. Look at it, it's ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Let's get on with it then. Oh yeah, no. Oh
there's a
crap.
part in a horror movie where you scream at the characters not to go after the monster.
Yeah,
that
true.
scene where there's a blood-curdling scream and you know someone's about to die if you go after it. Well, that's how I felt about going after that noise in the woods.
Fair enough.
It's not some ghost or goblin out there though. I'm pretty sure it's my mom, who just woke up from a coma. If you're feeling a little lost, you'll want to check out part 1 first. While you're there, don't forget to like these videos.
Yeah, we've watched part 1. We've watched it. We're subscribed. We've liked. Can we just get on with it?
You look in the mirror. Trust me, you do not want to deal with that.
Shut up.
In fact, you would probably scream at the top of your lungs, which is pretty much what you guys left me last time. That scream in the woods was ear-shattering. I fell down and was shaking. My dad and brother went up and decided to go and investigate the screams. I was too scared, so they told me to stay back and wait for them to come home. I sat there under my covers, crying from being so scared and alone. I know it's weird, but I actually felt the urge to call Lisa.
Who's Lisa? Oh, her stepmom, yeah. She was a bitch for no reason.
When I thought about getting scared and running into my mom's arms, I
guess that was for some reason.
I was surprised when she actually picked up.
Oh, fair enough.
I told her how scared and horrifying it was.
Understandable.
Oh, like a monster,
no, my voice just cracked.
That's when I heard some noises coming from my living room.
Yo!
My dad and brother must be
big
back.
things.
I hope I can
smack
see
her up.
You will, she told me.
That's what she's saying.
She asked me to keep our conversation secret, and I agreed.
Oh, fair enough.
I rushed out of my bed downstairs so that I didn't have to be by myself.
Yeah.
But to my horror,
oh no,
I was completely alone.
Oh, what?
The lights were all turned off.
Oh, what?
This was scarier than
oh
staying
no,
in my room.
this is scary.
I walked towards our lamp
this is getting
to try
creepy
to brighten up
shit,
the
man.
place. I turned on the light and walked over to
My
sit
heart
down
is racing.
and wait for everyone to return. Something reached out under the couch
what?
and grabbed my ankle,
Was it a
pulling
mum?
me to the ground. I looked around and saw that
Some
it was
goblin
my mom.
hand. Oh.
I screamed at the top of my lungs and kicked her in the face a few times. She hissed and covered her eyes, and I ran as fast as I could towards the door. You know the old TV show?
Stop! What the fuck is happening? Her mum's just gone psycho. I don't understand why. Like, it's not been explained particularly well. Like, explain yourself!
Tom and Jerry. Well, I felt like a little brown mouse being chased around by a giant cat. I probably would have found it funny if I wasn't so busy running.
It's fucking hilarious.
Did you know a cheetah can run over 60
I
miles
don't
an
care.
Well,
why are you
it felt like
educating
my
me?
mom was about
Why
to
are you
die.
educating me?
So I got a head start and my mom was weak.
What the
My
fuck just
mom
happened?
caught up with me in a matter of seconds and
What's
pulled
happening?
me down to the ground. I thought I was going to die.
You're
But
not
in
gonna
that
die,
moment,
you're fine.
My dad and brother rushed to the scene and pulled her off of me.
Good.
My dad told me to call the ambulance while he and my brother held her back.
Fair
With
enough.
tears in their eyes, they handed her over to the medical professionals.
Cause
who
she's
took
gone
her away
fucking
to the
do
psychiatric
lally.
hospital. My mom was begging to stay,
Why is it still on
promising that she
fucking...
didn't remember anything. But my dad and brother had witnessed
What
it.
is happening?
My father went to the hospital with her.
Why is that still...
and my
Get off the
brother just
fucking
sat there
screen.
and glared at me.
That
She
fix
was
it?
literally trying to
Let's
kill
hope that
me.
fixes it.
How was I still the bad guy here? My brother ran
Oh,
to his
you know
room
what?
without
Deal
even
with it.
saying goodnight,
This is pissing
and
me
my
off
dad
as
spent
well,
the
so...
whole night at the hospital with mom. I tried to go to
Fair
sleep,
enough.
but tossed and turned all night. Every time I shut my eyes, I saw her staring back at me with an evil glint.
Yeah, but
eyes.
why is she gone psycho? I don't like, is it some form of psychosis due to her just, like, waking up from a coma? Like, I don't understand. I'm not a doctor. I've never claimed to be a doctor. I don't know medical terms. I don't know what's happening. Like, what sort of just, like, made a turn? It's crazy.
I got up to go to the bathroom and overheard my dad and brother fighting about mom being in the hospital.
Why?
My suspicions were confirmed. This is all Emma's fault, my brother screamed. We just got mom back, and now she has to send her back to the hospital all over again? I wanted to jump out and scream.
What?
But I just couldn't gather the strength. Deep down, I knew he was a little right. I
He's
ran
not
up to my room
right.
and locked my door. I fell into my pillow.
He's
and
a
sobbed.
dick.
My dad must
Your
have
brother
heard
is a
me because he was
dickhead.
knocking on the door seconds later. but I didn't want to talk to anyone. I was a
Wake
complete
up!
wreck and ignored all of my friends and family. I barely ate
Fair
meals.
enough.
My brother tried to apologize with gifts, and my dad tried to
What a
convince
dick,
me to
man.
go out to my favorite stores.
No.
Nothing made the darkness inside of me go away. I know that they say time heals all wounds,
No.
but it didn't for me. Every day that I stayed
Broken
like
hearts
this,
are very
it just
different.
got a little worse. I was always crying alone in my room. My
Oh.
dreams were even evolving with my horrible state. Even though my mom
How'd your
was
dreams
far away
evolve?
from me, I was just becoming more afraid of her.
I
She
mean,
was
they could
starting to
get
take
what?
over me.
Can,
I
they
hate
can.
to
I
admit
don't
it,
fucking
but
know.
at
I'm just
least
chatting.
She never woke up. The only thing that made
Whoa,
me feel anything
that's
was
mad.
talking to Lisa. She even secretly came by when my dad and brother weren't home. I never
That's
asked how
sweet.
she knew I was home alone, but maybe I should
That's a bit
have.
weird.
One day
Yeah.
in particular, before she came, my dad and brother knocked at my door a couple of weeks
Bit
after
weird.
this all happened. He told me that my mom was healthy enough to see people,
Mm-mm.
and even doing quite better. She really wanted to see me, and it
No.
would mean a lot.
She's
if
gonna
I could
kill
welcome them as a
you.
family.
Don't.
I promised Lisa I would
No.
go with them the first day my mom could receive visitors, but I wasn't feeling ready yet. I
Good.
scoffed and brought up that he and my brother should go alone since that was the only family she wanted. They
Yeah,
explained
true.
that they were going today no matter what, but I could process it all in my own time. He said they would be back only in a couple of hours, and he was leaving some money for takeout on the counter. Seeing my
Hey,
psychotic mother
dad for the
didn't
dub
appeal
with a
to me,
takeout.
but ordering
Dad for
a
the dub
giant
with the
pizza
takeout.
to wash my
Gonna
sorrows
stand
away,
out
that
all
was
night.
my plan for the
He's,
next few
I'm
hours.
cringing
I
myself out.
started
I need to
walking
shut up.
downstairs, but froze when I heard a click. This was way too early for them to come home, and I was
Lisa.
pretty sure they would not have forgotten anything. Part of me panicked that my mom had somehow broken out and was going to attack me. I ducked behind the couch as fast as I could and peeked behind.
Your mum
myself.
doesn't give enough of a
I
shit
was
about
only
you,
able
too.
to see that a person had come in with a
What the
dark
fuck?
hoodie, sunglasses,
Lisa.
and high heels. I recognized it as Lisa. But why was she being so secretive? I was about to go and greet her until I heard something that made my blood run cold. Yeah, I got in. Are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm completely alone.
What?
She is receiving visitors today. She? I thought to myself. It was obvious she meant my mom.
Yeah.
What wasn't
I'm
obvious
so I'm
is why
lost.
she was scared.
This is why I
followed her
watch this,
quietly like
because
a
I just get
spy,
lost and I
crawling on the
don't know
ground
what
and
the
keeping
fuck
myself
is
out of
happening.
sight.
These stories are so jumbled up like a fucking Bertie Bott's fucking beans. You don't know what you're gonna get with them. This is insane. I don't understand.
She went right into the bathroom in my parents' room. I decided to jump out and demand the woman leave at once. I startled her, knocking her sunglasses to the ground and things out of her hands. My
Good.
suspicions were correct. Lisa? She explained that she thought I wasn't home and was just picking up stuff that she had to leave behind. I looked at the ground to see what she was picking up. I
What's she
reached
picking
onto
up?
the floor and picked up a little orange
pills.
medicine bottle and a bunch of loose pills.
Oh,
Your
she
stuff,
gave
huh?
her
I
LSD or
asked.
something.
Are you poisoning my mom? I told her I knew she was bad, but a murderer?
Yeah, it's kind of
She shook her
psycho.
hands and said she could explain everything. Not poisoning her. I was helping her. I asked what kind of help she was giving. She said it was to be her true self. She told me that she knew my mom back before all of this happened. And
She's
was
a
not the kind
fucking
of woman she wanted us all to believe. Lisa didn't want to lose her
Oh, shit.
family to such a monster. So she started to sneak in and add some of these special pills.
Yeah,
to
it's
her medicine
LSD
bottle.
or
All
something.
this time, she had been living in a shed out in the woods. Coincidentally,
What?
it was her that screamed in the middle of the night. But
Why?
only because a raccoon ran into her when she was coming back from
Ah,
breaking into our home. She had been slowly dosing my mom. Since right around the time she started to
dumb
seem
bitch.
to hate me. I told her that
None
it
of these
couldn't be
people are
true.
likable.
How
I
my
don't
mom had
like
been so
any of
sweet
them.
and caring until all of that happened.
The story's
Proof.
supposed to be
They
feel
made her
heartfelt. I
evil.
don't care.
No, you're wrong. See, these pills are just helping her be more open. She hates you.
She's
She
literally
wants
on
you dead.
LSD.
Those are her true feelings. These pills
She-
only
bath
lower
salts or
inhibition.
something.
She
She's
said it
gone
was better her
psycho.
true colors show now than in a couple of years. I was heartbroken by this response.
Like,
I yelled at her.
the only sort of
accused her
drugs would
making it up
do
because
something
she
like
was
that
hurt
to
that
you.
my
It's
dad
something
loved someone else.
so
Deep down,
strong.
I didn't believe that. Lisa made sense. I guess I would kind of hate me too if I were my mom.
Why?
Everyone blamed me for what happened. I cried saying I just wanted to be a happy family.
Fair
and now
enough.
I have to face my biggest fear.
No.
The truth that my own mother wished I was never born.
No.
Look, Lisa said, that's all I want to do. Think
Excuse
about how
me.
great we had it. You have to admit that things were a lot better before
No.
your mom woke up. She placed her hand on my shoulder and took out her wallet. She had a picture of me.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Don't you miss this?
Yeah, that's really sweet.
She may have given birth to you, but I am the closest thing you ever had to a mom. Just stop it! I shouted.
That is kind of crazy, though, because
it's
so
like guilty even thinking about it. But she was kind of right. Even if my mom wasn't on these pills, she would always secretly hate me.
Yeah, I guess.
Lisa,
at least she's showing that she hates you because she's on being fucking drugged. Dumb kid, man.
She handed me a piece of paper with her new number and told me to keep it away from.
Just don't take it. She's psycho, your mum's psycho, your family is shit. Just leave, run away at this point. This isn't advice, by the way. Like, this story is just fucked up. I can't keep grips with it. It makes no sense to me. I am talking directly into the mic, blowing out your eardrums, but I don't give a fuck. This makes no sense.
My dad and brother. She then promised me that she would never be back and would never tamper with her pills ever again.
Good.
But she would leave everything with me, and if I wanted to do it, well, I should give her a call and she would help me out. She had a plan to get our family back together.
Bit weird.
But it needed both of us to work.
Bit weird.
The one who actually raised me, or the stranger that gave birth to me. I went to flush the pills in the toilet, but something stopped.
Oh, this is
I decided
really
to put
irritating.
my mom's bottle back as it was and bring the bag of pills to my room.
Is she gonna take them?
Hesitating to call the
What the
police
fuck's happening?
Suddenly, my thoughts were interrupted by a click at the door. My dad and brother were home.
Okay.
I know this was stupid, but instead of telling them about Lisa immediately, ran to greet them. They seemed, well, pretty happy.
Fair
They
enough.
explained that mom could come home pretty soon. Maybe
Great.
even a week or two if we're lucky.
Just
I know I
like
should have been happy, but this just sent me into tears.
fair enough.
I ran into my room and locked the door. What if she would try to kill me again? Or worse, what if she pretended everything was okay, but secretly hated me? I tried to
That's
collect
sad,
myself
but at
and
the
went
same
out and
time,
told my
like,
dad and brother that they were just
she's,
happy tears.
you know, she
I
was
was
being
overwhelmed.
drugged and
I
stuff like
insisted I
that,
was
and that,
okay and understood,
mate,
but
very
deep down,
messy.
I was pretty scared. I decided that I was just going to forget it all ever happened, to toss the pills and forget Lisa ever happened. At least
Why?
until that night happened. See,
What night?
I had so many nightmares. Every time I closed my eyes, there were new
Every time I close my eyes,
involving my mom as a monster saying she hated me, and Lisa being washed out to sea.
Sorry.
After waking up every 20 minutes for a couple of hours, I decided to go get myself a glass of water. That's when I heard my dad crying. I peeked around the corner to see
What's
him
wrong with
sitting
him?
there in the kitchen,
What's
sobbing
up,
to
mate?
himself
What's
while
up?
looking at a piece of paper.
Is it
I
Lisa?
walked in
If
and
it's
asked if
Lisa,
it was
I'm gonna
okay.
be
And he
angry.
quickly shoved the paper into the drawer.
It's
And I
Lisa.
pretended not to notice.
It's
Told
Lisa.
me he was feeling overwhelmed right now. Everything had been a big adjustment. for him.
Lisa.
I asked him why he wasn't happy about mom coming home. He said he was
Lisa.
super excited. It was just adult stuff. And it was
Adult stuff?
complicated. He left and said he was going to bed.
This
He gave me a
story's
kiss on the
fucking
forehead,
complicated.
telling me he loved me. As soon as he left, I ran over to the drawer and dug through it. Crushed in the back of the forks and spoons
There's a picture of
was
Lisa.
a picture of Lisa.
I know
He had been
it!
crying over
I
her.
know
He
it!
wasn't over her. It sounds harsh, but my mom kind of ruined everything when she woke
Yep.
up. I was so conflicted. At
Yup.
the same time, I think this sealed the deal.
Yup.
All I ever wanted was my mom back in my life.
Yup.
But she really just hates me. With
Yup.
these pills, I could probably keep her out of my life forever. I don't know if I should tell anyone about Lisa's visit. When I got back to my room,
Wait,
I
is
dug
there
up
going to
that
be a
little
part
paper
3?
Lisa gave me and sent the number a text. We need to talk. Tune in next time to hear.
There's going to be a part 3! Anyway, more content for me. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a bit. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and it was quick, short, sweet. I like doing these sorts of things. It's nice. It gets me some good views. It's nice to see people come from these sort of things. I like people that I like new people, you know? I'm not doing it for the views or anything, but it gives me serotonins in the back of my head. You get what I mean? I'm not in it for the views. I'm in it to make people happy, make people laugh, and that's all I care about, really. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below if you want to see part 3, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Bye.